to Mercenaries. I love Mechwarrior. So where did we leave off? Last week, we finished Chaos Reign and one of the side stories. This week, we have... where's that? Here it is. Testing Ground, which is the one we're going to do first. Followed by... Oops. I have not queued up yet. By Thumb War, and then Old Home, New Enemies. We'll go through them one by one and see where we end up. But before we can start that, I need to get my butt up here. Oops. Let's mark Testing Ground as the tracked system, tracked game. Where do we gotta go? We gotta get our butt up to Walcott. In order to get there, we're gonna have to bounce our way through. So we are here in Solaris. I don't need any of this here. I'm not gonna stop at any of these. Yeah, let's jump to there. See what's going on, and we'll jump on to the next step. What have I done since then? You notice I'm sitting at about 200 million. But our cold storage mech count has gone up by a significant margin. There's a bunch of new mechs that I now have that I didn't have before. Unfortunately, picking them all out is kind of hard because I've gained probably 15 or 20 new mechs that I didn't have, and a whole bunch of ones I have had before, like a bunch of generators and stuff. You know, as an example. All the red ones are ones that I've picked up. Some of the full ones are too, but I have not gone through and repaired the unique ones. Like this one here is a new one. That's a new one from this particular expansion. Through DLC. But I haven't gone through and isolated out the truly new ones and repaired those. In the database, you can see we're up to... we're still missing several chassis. Still missing 4 chassis. That's the new ones. The new DLC. But we're also at about 100 missing mechs. And I think that 10 of them are here in the missing chassis. Aside from that, oh, I thought I put myself in Fatima. It's fine. I don't need anything out of these locations at this time. Can we get to Walcott? No, Walcott's out of range. I think we'll bounce around here. And we'll bounce up to the right side through Karina space. Just to unlock all this terrain area. These war zones and whatnot. We'll do all that. And we'll get to Walcott. And then we'll do testing grounds. And then we'll move on. I'm just doing this to unlock the zones. I'm not actually doing it for any of the loot. There we go. Let's straight to Walcott. One of the things I have been prepping is for the next challenge that I'm going to do. While money is not an issue, the mech challenge is. Because one of the things we're going to be doing in the next run is, can we do these? Yeah, going through these one by one by one by one by one. And doing those with chem lasers. That's it. Basic mechs. No clan tech. No clan mechs. Only basic mechs from the inner sphere and clearing all of these with basic LRMs, basic SRMs, chem lasers, and basic autocannons. No advanced tech, no double heat sinks, no probes unless the mech is specifically allowed to have it. And I might even restrict that too. So, that kind of stuff. We'll see how that goes. It should be a very rough challenge, especially when we get to Rasalhague and Shadow of Kerensky. Those I bet to be really rough. But we'll see how that works out. But before we get there, we're going to do this one. Alright, so testing ground. We're doing DCMS testing. I have no choice but to take money. I guess I'll take a repair bay. I have no salvage rights because I have not corrected my Karita standing in this playthrough. That's right, I was playing down in Merrick. I was doing all the Merrick stuff. Because I know there's several. The other two campaigns are down there in Merrick and Davian Space. I forgot this one was Karita. So I should have been doing some Karita to buff this up a little bit. But we'll live with it.
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility.
Alright. So what are we now what was the mission of this one? This one is I don't know. Go in, blow it up, do the thing normally. Alright, that's fair. So we're gonna set ourselves up with our standard loadout here. Wait, what are these pilots wanting? This guy needs missiles and energy. This guy needs everything. And this guy needs missiles and energy. I should be able to put this one in one of those. Dead on. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we do here. You're proving ground. Should be entertaining.
Commander, IFF tag shows Sunder mechs on the field.
Ooh, Sunders.
I want you to engage them and give them a proper run through.
Yes, please.
This ought to be a fun day at the office.
We'll see if they survive. Oh, clue. They won't. Alright, so we're going to start with this node here. Go to the one in the south and the one up in the left.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point.
Yep, that's fine.
There.
They're here somewhere. We'll find them. We'll find them and we'll crush them. I do have one sender, two senders. Yeah. ATMs are a little OP. After doing all this OP clan tech and future tech from the inner sphere, that's why I decided the next round's going to be chem weapons only for lasers. Basic missiles, basic everything. No burst fire. And I was thinking even for ballistics, taking it one step farther back and denying autocannons and putting us in rifles only. So it's chem lasers, rifles, basic SRMs, basic LRMs. Ooh, a stalker. It's a 4N. I want this one. Come on, baby.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets.
Be salvageable for me.
To the next nav point.
Lift down, lift down.
I hope that one's salvageable. Because I don't have a 4N yet. I did finally figure out a build on a stalker that isn't total garbage. Unfortunately, it requires using ATMs in order to do it. Because, unfortunately, the rest of the missiles, just weight versus damage, just aren't enough. And stalkers either overheat, or they're undergunned, or they're under-armored. But using clan weapons, so clan lasers, and using ATMs, it actually gets enough firepower to make it competitive in this game for the first time. By the way, they're too soft.
Let's see if they live up to the hype.
I've got readings on all of our targets.
Yeah, I'm sure there are.
More hostiles converge on your position.
There's a Sunder. Crush him. Fortunately, we don't get any salvage on this, so I'm not gonna get that stalker. Sucks.
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
Anybody else? There's the last one. Oh, we got jump jets. That's it. Exit point's over there. They did whack me pretty good with their weaponries. With their weapons, but within a few days and the repair bay won't fix. It's easy peasy. Like I said, we'll do Word of Plague last. Because that'd be fun. I do have a little bit of standing with Word of Plague and with the
The Tide Shoe has seen enough.
Laren Alliance.
First impressions?
We could sure as hell use one, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I have one. I bought one. The question is, can I buy more? And it's a one I don't have. Alright, here we go. Payout. I get nothing. And see, I could have gotten one of those if I had the set. And I could have gotten the Stalker and the Sunder were available if they would have let me have points, which they wouldn't in this mission. It's a shame. Alright. Yeah, I'll repair. It's fine. Anything good in here? I didn't look before we came down, before I went down to the planet. Let's see. Just got some lacs. These are okay. Lac 2s are decent. Lac 5s are kind of meh. They fire more like rifles. They seem redundant with rifles, in my opinion. Let's see here. X-Pulses, play with these a little bit. X-Pulse Large was, I don't think are worth the heat. They don't do a lot of damage to offset the heat they generate. MRMs, I'm still trying to figure these out. MRMs are one of those things that I've got them in a couple of mechs, and I'm still trying to figure out which ones are useful. The medium X-Pulse is useful. That I will say. And the small X-Pulse is... Small X-Pulse is like the large X-Pulse. It generates a lot of heat, and the damage to heat ratio isn't as good. You're better off just going with small pulse. Let's see here. Do they have anything good in here? Tell you what I did get while I was playing around. I did manage to get some clan heavy medium lasers, some clan heavy small lasers, and some clan heavy machine guns. The heavy machine guns, worth it. Heavy medium lasers, solid. I haven't used the heavy smalls yet. I haven't worked them into a build. But definitely. Okay. What do they got? Do I have all these? I do have that one. This is a new feature too. You don't see these in the database. I wish they'd show you on this screen if you own the mech. Which they don't, which is a shame. Vixen is a model I don't have. I only have one Vixen, and this one is the one that's got a little bit of missile. So I'll take it. Alright. Now back to mechs. So this Vixen is not a bad build, but I'm going to throw it into storage for the time being. Because I don't want to have to pay the bill on it. So, next part is in 13 days. That's fine, I can repair it along the way. Once we get repaired, we go back into the action, and we'll see how we do. Alright. Nothing new. Cantina. Alright, so test grounds part 2. 290. That's good. Oh, I get to salvage this time around here. Yes, please.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander.
290. That means I can put a 65-ton mech in here? Ooh. What do I want to put on here? I can put the catapult in. Play with the artillery. That might be fun. What's what I got in here? I got a Loki. That might be fun too. Crusader, I don't need him anymore. But it's not a bad mech. It's all, because, like, the Loki, it's an all-rounder. I don't really need both the Loki and the Crusader. Probably get rid of it. Considering it's going on this guy, he needs everybody, so. Let's put him in the Loki. Give him a good opportunity to build up all his weapon skills. I do wish I had the Mad Cat that had the ballistics, the missiles. Well, I do have one. I can't set up both ballistics and missiles.
Forces in the system. Taishu Ashura wants you to join the party and make sure things don't take a turn for the worse.
They're fighting clan tech with clan tech, and they want us to play bodyguard in our outdated machines?
Yeah.
Why the hell did we sign up for this? Brianna, we're about to lock horns with some smoke jaguars. Be easier in the cockpit of a Sunder, but I'll make do.
We'll make do with the cockpit of a,
Thanks for coming, Commander.
Mad Cat.
Remember that you're contracted to protect as much of this facility as possible. We'd much rather pay off your contracted bonuses than reconstruct extensive amounts of the facility. Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Oh, good. It's out.
Enemy contacts closing on the complex. Time to earn your
Alright,
pay,
let's get ourselves on our ridge. We'll get ourselves on a ridge, and this will be good. This should be easy peasy.
You just ruined that pilot's day, Commander.
Yes, we did.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional
13.
brace yourselves.
Really? Clan vehicles?
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander.
Well,
Watch out.
I'm not worried about the tanks.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
That's the mechs I want to worry about. Ryukin should go down in one more volley. Maybe two.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Dasher should take 2. Oh, because of his speed. Alright, so 3 volleys.
Target acquired.
Takashi should take 3. Phew. Thank you. Holy cow, you're gonna be a pain in my butt. You're down. I'm sorry.
Just take it to hell.
You must have really
Not dealing with that.
here, Commander.
Oop, here we go.
More hostiles in.
Linebacker. Let's get rid of you. 4 rounds. Ooh, I got lucky. Dragonfly is 3. Oh, only 2.
Commander, I've just gotten word that the smoke jaguars have activated a response force that did not show up on initial reports.
That's new.
Aishu has issued an evac order. He'll provide more details ASAP.
Is that the end of the mission? Okay. So that's the end of that part of the mission. I do need to prevent the clip, though. Well, that done just a hair. So it isn't yellow zone. Because the yellow zone's eclipsed, and if eclipsed, it's all bad. It's annoying to y'all. Alright, so that mission's done and over with. Missing something here. There we go. There we go. So we actually picked up a new identified mech. I own all these, so it comes down to what I want. LRMs, small pulses. LRM, small pulse. This one's really intact. A lot of ER mediums. 6 packs. Maybe I'll just look through the parts and pieces. So 4 costs 5 points, and 5 costs 10 points. That's 15, so for 3 more points, I get a chassis I'll not use. So, don't really need those. So we took look for owned status. It's all stuff that I have a lot of. Okay, so fine, value. Let's grab him back. Yeah, let's grab one of those. And grab one of those. And call it a day in the salvage rights. Alright, so back to my mechs. I need a little bit of damage on 2 of my mechs, which is not fun. It's fine. I have more mechs to work with.
Mission area is under a heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility for you.
Cat D will not be complete before we jump. Oh, my D won't make it. However, my S will. I can live with that. So I'll change me out for the prime. Yeah, change me out for the prime. And we'll bring the Loki up and give him the cannons. And this one will make it. Alright, what's your plan?
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter. Commander, Taishu Ashura just fed me the coordinates of his regulars. The smoke jaguars are giving them all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, I can see them slugging it out from my position.
He wants you to help facilitate an evacuation for his ground forces before the jaguars pin them down.
Yep, we're good.
Their hands on the thunder. It's game over.
We're headed right into the thick of it.
Target destroyed.
You surrender trespass into the wrong territory.
Target acquired.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
All units, fire at every jaguar in sight. It's on us to keep these bullies off the regulars' backs.
Yeah, we'll make it.
Always, they got no mercy for us, so show them none.
You're out.
The Taishu just informed me they want to begin extracting their ground forces. I'm tracking multiple smoke jaguars incoming to disrupt.
Ah, there's one.
Target acquired.
We'll keep them busy.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
They're both down.
Turned them into spare parts.
We got a couple of planners over here. These 9s aren't as good as the twin 9s aren't as good as quad 6s. But we'll make do with what we got.
Target destroyed.
It's fine. These guys think I need permission from them? Kidding me? There's a wall there, though. Let's not walk into it.
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's get to the next checkpoint. Because they're waiting for us over there. As these ATMs are super OP. And my stalker is, how should we say,
More jaguars coming to make
even worse.
Just keep calling them out.
Because the stalker that I set up,
dropship coming in right on top of the
yeah, no kidding, it's literally on my noggin. That is not where I want to be sitting. Yeah, you're down. There we go. Alright. But I've got an A-team, I got two A-team 12s on that. Two 12s and two 6s.
Just sent you an update, Commander. More regulars pinned down.
Then we'd better change that.
There we go. That's out of the way.
I'd say the Sunder is showing well. The jaguars seem hell-bent on snagging one.
It's on us to make sure they leave empty-handed.
Yep, give me that one for the linebackers. It's fine. Just got the 3 rounds downfield, and it should be done.
Target destroyed. Target
The Blackhawk, that's 2 to 3. Let's throw 2 and see what happens.
It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
target
Blasted that target in
Yep, that one's out. That one's out.
Talk to me, Rihanna.
My intel shows there may be a few regulars stuck in the updated target sector. You
Alright,
need
where's that
to
at?
make sure they're all accounted for before
Sure.
we call this one.
good job pissing you off. And that's our goal. Piss you off. Keep the regulars safe. And have a party.
Getting no readings over here, Rihanna.
Oh no, here it comes.
Do you see anything?
Just an enemy dropship setting down behind you.
Yep, I see him.
Let's hope this is our last dance before we call it a day.
And I got one more to find after this. Oops! Something got in the way. 1, 2, 3. Change targets. 1, 2, and 3. Oop. 3. That one was a bad target. Bye-bye vulture. Bye-bye linebacker. Bye-bye adder.
You've got another smoke jaguar dropship incoming, Commander. I'm sorry, but it's too risky to try and pull you out right now.
Yep, we're good.
Those are the cards we've been dealt. We'll have to show these jags they picked the wrong fight.
That's fine. That's the one I need to worry about. That's Tadashi. 2, 3. Nope. It's Daishi. Missed. 4, 5. I should take care of it. Nope. One more.
You just ruined that final thing, Commander.
Yeah, I know. That's a lot of machine gun. Yep, I'm aware. I'm very aware of my ammo stuff. Thank you. Think that's everybody.
Send it to Quiet, Commander. The window for extraction is open.
Sweet. Let's get out of here. I took some serious damage. I didn't lose anything, so while it would be a little bit expensive to repair, it's not outrageous. Though it'll probably take 2 weeks to repair.
Let's not tempt fate and allow the jags a chance to regroup.
Because I have to replace all the armor on my right arm.
On my way. Tell Fahad to have a stiff drink and a thank you waiting for me on board.
I agree with that. Take the stiff drink and I thank you. Use it. Definitely use it. Alright. Please tell me there's something here I don't have. Neither which can I afford. 2 linebackers. Neither which I have. But because of my limits at 33. Not enough. I should see if I have anybody that's got scavenger. That would solve my problem. At least a little bit of it anyway. Ooh, I don't have any of those. Rest of this stuff don't care about. Rest of it. Alright, so what can we use to ship the share costs? Harbinger and half ammo, that's fine. Whatever. Need something to ship the costs. So, every sendiment's counted for, and for the prize, we're gonna give you one. What do we get? 5 million, some rep. I need a sunder. We have to flip its payload out, but I like the payload of this one. Might have a 0. I'll have to check. An autocannon, a large laser, and some ammo. It's not bad. Did finish some warriors though. the extra money. Let's check the mech market. See if there's anything here. No. Alright, let's check equipment. See if there's anything new here that we could use. Don't see anything yet. No, we're good so far. I'm not using Artemis weapons at the moment. Let's see. I might go a little closer here. Alright, let's see here. Buy these, because I'm going to need those in my next build. I don't have any lances. Interestingly enough, I'll take a look at them. Let's see, anything else in here? Of interest. Take your 3x pulses. Medium X pulses. I do like the medium X pulse. Can't believe I got enough. I think. Well, small ones I do. Medium is not so much. I'm probably gonna burn 3 of them when I go to build up some mechs. But you know how that goes. Anything else here that's good? No, not really. Alright, then let's just kind of glance through it. Alright, let's double check by parts owned. Heavy sword, I'll take one. And go down to this down here. We're good on all that. Yeah, we're good on all that. Okay. So, database. What was new? Oh, the new linebacker. Oh, they use under 0. That's a pure 0. That's what we just picked up. They have a 0A and a 0D. So let's look at the mech real quick. This one here can go away. So where is my other Sunder? I believe I have it equipped. Maybe I don't. Salt. Sunder. Under S. Direwolf. Execute. Longbows. Stalkers. Sunder. Yeah. The D doubles. The 0D. Which is 2 omnis and an energy. And the OA is 3 missiles and 4 omnis. This one is 3 omnis, 3 missiles, and 2 lasers. That seems to be like it might be more efficient. Alright, let's pull this out real quick. Pull the alpha and the delta out as well. Let's look at placement. So the alpha has 4 large omni slots and 3 small missile slots. That's... wow. Okay. The delta... there it goes. Has 2 large omni slots and 1 energy slot, so that one's not so good. The standard 0 strip mech has 3 omni slots, 3 missile slots, and 2 large energy slots. Now, that does have advantages. It really does. But this one has, again, it's got some interesting use cases. I'm not sure. I think the 0 is a little better, though. So let's go ahead and you're in a conflict zone, so we're not going to allow repair anything here if we can avoid it. So transmission, nothing from Kurita. What do we have here? This Ghost Bear incursion. And there's a Ghost Bear incursion. You know what? It's going to take to repair those. Only one's got a lot of time on it. I'll refit this one when we get back to sanity space. I think I'm going to do this headhunting one. Give me some Korea standing. And maybe get ourselves something useful. Out of Clan Bear. You know what? I don't need any clan tech. What? Kinda do? Kinda don't? Need new clan tech. No. Oh, we're out there, aren't we? Let's get to here. Wait, hold on. There's a canteen here. I want to check it. Okay, never mind. Alright, so let's get to this space and create a space. And then we'll pick up the next mission. So we have our center. We have 2 centers, 3 centers now, which is cool. Let's go to our mechs. Alright, let's rebuild this one. Thinking this one's going to be a good build. What was this strip? Is this strip armor too? No, it just strips equipment. Cool. Out of curiosity, if I max armor, that does put me at 50 tons. Okay, I can work with that. So let's put double cleansings in. Now the question is, how do you want to build this out? In the small missile bay, I can put ATM 3s, LRM 10s, LRM 5s, 2s, 4s, what was in there, 6s, strakes, blah blah blah. Unisphere 5s, hot loads, streams, Artemis, MRM 10s. These generate a lot of heat, though. Well, 10s aren't too bad. 10s weigh 3 tons. SRM 6s weigh... I'm sorry, SRM 6s for inner sphere weigh 3 tons. Clans weigh 3.5. But if you go to Streak 6s, which don't fit in this slot, so Streak 4s are 2 tons. So for 1 more ton, do that. It had standard 4 packs in it, which were 2 tons. MRMs are interesting. Still kind of... MRMs are basically larger SRMs. kind of thing they were developed for ground vehicles. So they can carry more SRMs, basically. The ATM 3s are effective. Pretty damage assessment here. Clans, that's from 6s. Do the most damage, followed by LRM 10s. MRMs. That's from 4s. ATMs are actually down here at 12. Versus some like 20 or whatever. The ATM's got a better range. A little less damage, but better range. No, I think I want to do put these as close range support. So let's put 3 6-packs in. The problem with this setup is it doesn't have a lot of room for ammo. So I'm only going to put 2 tons of SRM ammo in it. I want to put some ballistics in. So I want something that's light, but does a lot of damage. Let's see. No, ballistics. Ballistics here. Ballistics. Screw that. Cancel. Give me ballistics. Let's see now. So large slots can take anything. What do I want to do here? 14 tons is too much. I only get 1 AC-20 in here. Oh, well, wasn't 1 AC-20 anyway. Gauze Rifle does 12 tons. That's a little heavy. I mean, I could mount 2 of those. That'll be most of my weight. Heavy machine guns. No, I'm not wasting those. Heavy machine guns. LBX 10s are a little lighter. They do some serious damage. Used those before. 2s would only be effective if I was using all 3 of them as AC2s. The 20s are a bit heavy, but might be worth it. 5s, I got mechs that can support more 2s and 5s, so I don't want to do that. Waste that here. I could drop dual ultras in there. That's a little terrifying in concept. I don't think I have enough room for ammo, though. Oh, wait, you're on that. I don't think I have enough room for ammo if I do that. I'm not talking like, I'm saying like physical space. Because that's only going to be 20 rounds. And 20 rounds is not a lot of ammo. Give me heatsink, heatsink, heatsink. that means I'm only going to get what? And I need more rounds for that. There's no way I can do that. I want to do dual 20s. Twenties start because it's an omni slot. 20s aren't worth it. However, always. Wow, Jesus. Jeez, it's only 10 shots. I'm already strapped for spots as it is. And God's King gives me 32 rounds. That might make it worth it. If we use God's rifles. Maybe? Hold on. How much space do God's rifles take up? Like, you. Thank you. Excuse me. It's being weird. Alright. Now let's see here. Dual AC 10s would be okay. That's 12 points. That's 10 points. Gauzes are 12. So maybe go with 2 10s? Yeah, let's do 2 OBX 10s. Because if we do OBX 10 ammo, that gives us double the rounds. Hold on. There we go. Hit the wrong key. And it leaves us with basically 5 tons. So we can put... I only have one heavy... I have a heavy large laser. Shall we risk a heavy large laser on this? And then give me a half ton of robots. Need a little more ammo. Yeah, let's go with that. Still gonna be 68 days. It's fine. I don't need the time-wise. By the time we get where we're going, it'll be not a big deal. Let's check the mech market real quick. Anything new we can use? No. I don't need an aid to even collect on it. I don't think I need this one either. No, I don't. And Crusader. I have all of them. Alright. So. Equipment. Yeah, owned. It's fine. Nothing fancy there. clan heavy machine gun ammo. Not. Alright, hold on. Because I have some heavy machine guns, and I'm using half ammo because that's all I had. And now I have some regular. That actually makes me happy. I'll have to rebuild the mech that's got the heavy machine guns on it, but it rips the space for him. Yeah, it's like nothing else interesting in here. Let's select computers. No. Okay. So, let's pick up the next contract. We're going to go there in Alliance Thumb War. So we can get ourselves a Niker. Word of Blake is not offering a note anything here. Okay. And double heat sinks, a Niker, and some money and some rep. We'll take it. Set that up. Go to the star map. Make sure that is the active. Wait, there it is, no more. Is that active? Now, where's that at? Where? There it is. Oh, dude, those are down. That's down by Solaris. We were already down there. If I'd known that, I would have done that one first. Oh well. It's fine. We'll just pop on through here. I think it's 2 jump chains. And then we'll be down there. Not like these are time gated. Ooh. Clan. What's this clan? You see him? That's a weird typo. Bugs are abound. Okay. Clan arrow ammo. I'll take that because it's cheap. And I'll take that because I don't necessarily need it, but I'll take it anyway. Let's see now. Clan LRM half ammo. There's reasons to have that. Rest of that, not so much. Not so much there, not so much there. Now we're good there. We're good on MRM ammo, we're good on small chem lasers. At least I think. Take the small targeting computer. Alright. And to the top. Let's see what we have here. This might be useful. Don't use blazers. They burn a lot of heat. They're really hot. They do good damage though. Some of the best damage in the game for sustained energy weapons. A heavy, large laser from the clans might do better. Or, yeah, heavy, large laser might do better. I don't have enough of them to know for sure. Let's see. No clan tag. Don't care about the lax. Let's see now. LRMs, I got plenty. Medium chem laser, I'll buy those too. RMs, we have over 20 of each, put it there. I got 30 of those, plus an 11 here, so I'm good there. Why do you like PCXs? I don't use them too often. They're not great for most fights. Especially in the hands of the other pilots, because they sometimes will shoot you. take a look. I probably already own these. I know I own a double D. And I own that one too. Okay. Let's try it. Anything good? There's a clan back here. Let's go see what it is. Because the clan mechs could be any of the new ones too. Let's have a look. Wait, what? Clan art, clan vessels, yeah. Clan equipment on market. Oh. Okay. I misread that. It said clan mech and clan equipment. If I'd known that, I would have skipped it. Oh, Shadowhawk 2C. I don't have this mod, do I? The 2CA? I do not. Alright, I'll buy it. I'll take it. I do like the 2C. Don't get me wrong. And this one here has 1 ballistic, 2 energies, and 4 missiles, which is very in line with the standard Shadowhawk. I'm going to put this over here. How I picked it up with I don't know one. That is all. Because I'm trying to pick up all the mechs I don't own. Like I don't like zeros. Toting pair of shoes. Oops. Okay, about the 7s. Those are too big. Those are huge, so 7s are just a little too much sometimes. Alright. Cantina, got anything good? Sure, take it. Alright, map. There's a clan back here. I guess we'll see what that one is. Because I haven't been to this part of space, so I don't know. Catapult champion. It's not a vixen. Do I have this one? Vixen and Incubus 3? Yeah, I have an Incubus 3 now. Cool. It is. And that's just a rare mech. I don't care about rare mechs. Rare mechs aren't that useful to me. Hopefully these stories last a little longer, but it's fine. They're all pretty short. We'll probably get through them tonight for the last 2 storylines. And then we can, figure something out from there. Alright, so Cantina. Don't need that. Here's Thumb War. Thumb War, I got a 56 for that one. This is a defensive one against Rasalhague. Why would I want to fight Rasalhague? That's bad. I mean, there might be some mechs in that I don't have, but I don't want to damage my reputation with Rasalhague. I'm going to need that later on. And I'll take everything from the pirates. Hopefully they got a mech I don't have. Considering we're fighting pirates, we should be good. However, we do have a 265. And this guy could use a mech. It's an Omni. Let's try out that Sunder. Let's give that a shot. And the rest of these guys are actually doing mechs that will help them. I don't want to go in too slow. I could take my stalker in, because that's actually effective now. Oh, is that effective? It's actually really nice having the ability to build loadouts and mechs that are actually useful. Yes, staying clear. Alright.
Mechs have quietly dug into the region, Commander. We need to push them out before they get too comfortable.
I love how this is pirates, but it's DCMS.
Off some dragons.
Kind of, but it was supposed to be against pirates, not dragons. Oh well. Actually, there's a node off to the right, and a node off to the center. This is not great. I guess we'll just work our way around. So like I said, it says it's DCMS, but it was also marked as pirates, so I'm kind of confused. Oh well.
Target acquired.
Now, Scorpion tank. Scorpion tank.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hostile down.
Destroyed.
Yeah, soon we'll get that one.
Target acquired.
We'll get it in a second.
Target destroyed.
The commander just handed us
Just
a target.
killed that target.
Snuff it out.
Thank you.
Target destroyed.
Blasted that target into oblivion.
Don't give me headaches over killing the tank that's standing next to you. Never a good idea. Alright. Guess we'll go up on the hill here. From there we should be able to see that location.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Knocked out that target. Turn that enemy machine into a
Oof.
trap.
Okay, well. That poor locust got chewed up. Yeah, if I was that locust pilot and I saw 4 heavies coming over the, 3 heavies and an assault coming over that hill, I would have run at them. I'd turn around and go the other way. I really would have. I was, nope. I ain't paid enough for that. Ain't paid that much.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
has a lot of
Fielder locations.
vehicles.
Target acquired.
That target's a heap. Drop that mech.
Yeah, I saw that. What's the best way to get through here? Over here. Oh, wait. There's a...
Blasted that target into
Thank you.
oblivion.
This looks like it's going to be a safer way through. Between here. Go down between that. Stretch there. That looks like it's going to be a safer way through. Go down to that gap. Down the south. Make the right. Going a little west and then coming around through that little city complex. Seems like it'd be the best way through.
New target, Commando.
Hostile mech on scope. Let's see what this pilot's made of.
Yeah, you're out. You're out of business.
That target's a heap.
Yep. There's that turret. Let's have a hit the bomb complex. Now.
Banshee.
That's a banshee.
Ooh, that hostile's a smoking carcass.
Let's drop these 9s downfield. Oop. Where's that banshee at? Oh! Don't want that coming anywhere near me. Yeah, there you go. Bye, Banshee.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That is a jumping marauder. That's dangerous. Yeah, he's not going to get very far.
Blasted that target into oblivion.
There we go.
Target crumbled like a house.
Takes care of that one.
Acquired.
You're a
Phoenix Hawk's the last target.
Here goes nothing. Losing control. Firepower. Ejecting.
Yep, bye-bye.
That's a start, Commander. But the DCMS presence here is still strong.
It's okay. I don't have much standing with the ECMS anyway. It's a bit of a tragedy, but I'll have to work it up later.
New target, Panther.
Really?
Critical hit. Mech is offline.
Acquired. Target.
Alright, well that was a waste of energy. I mean, all this mech support that I brought in here, you told me to bring in 360 tons of mech. This was barely worth 200 tons of mech. But seriously, you done this with 4 mediums, maybe 3 mediums and a heavy. You know what I mean? 360 would have been more than enough. I'm sorry, 260 would have been more than enough. For that mission. Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. Give us our payout. I have all these. So nothing here of value. I'll just take random stuff. This is like good in here. An X-Pulse. Take that. Okay, what's good here? Ah. Took almost no damage. Let's clear this out. Clear that out. Repair my mechs. Next mission. Let's see. Seriously, we invent the parrots. Alright, well. So DCMS is masquerading as parrots. It's fine with me, because I don't lose DCMS static. I'm okay with that. Give enough noise to alert the Cretan forces. Got it. Give me all your cargo. 270. They really want us to run heavy, don't they? Alright, let's use that one. Let's take this one a bit seriously and see if they're realistic about it. I mean, 370 I could probably take before Mad Cats, but then I can't show off my Stalker build. Or my Mauler. Both of which are very powerful. The Atlas 2 is not bad. I'll go with that one a little bit. But it is still good design.
The DCMS is relentless, Commander. They're hell-bent on digging their claws in the lion's thumb. We're being paid to keep their grip loose.
We'll
Okay.
make sure they can't gain a chokehold.
In other words, advance to destination, kill a whole bunch of DCMS.
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
There it is. So still no clan
Ready to start pickup operation.
based,
Have some extra ballistics.
let's get that one bugged. Still no clan based salvage in the salvage bins.
I see the target. This isn't gonna make us popular with the Drax.
New target.
Name of the game, Commander. Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
It's fine. They're just gonna come over here and
Target Phoenix Hub.
Target grounded like a house of cards.
yeah,
Acquired.
easy peasy. We need to kill 13 at least.
Mind your tactical screen, Commander. You're about to face more hostiles.
Yeah, it's coming behind us. They're in a interesting spot. How many is it dropping, I wonder? Okay, so there's one down there, there's one there, and there's a couple over there. Alright, let's go this way.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Thank you, Stalker.
New target Commando.
Roger that. We have a hostile tag.
I will go this way. That awesome is gonna go down. Bye-bye, awesome.
Target destroyed.
Never even got in range.
Target catapult.
That's a 2K. That means portable cannons.
Bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace
Okay.
yourselves.
We are solid on that.
New target archer.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Need 4 volleys. Ooh, only 3 in that one.
Target acquired.
Oop, that one missed. Yeah, I know, this is better behind me. That particular dude. Ooh.
Mech is offline.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Turned him into spare parts.
You're down. Alright, now there's some tanks left. Might have taken him out.
You gave the DC
Look, that's
men
it.
all they could handle and then some, Commander. Keep that intensity. You'll need
Sure.
to finish this out.
Well, we're done here. If you want to do some additional damage, or we can bugger out right there. We're sitting solid on
New target blackjack.
Missiles.
Target acquired.
Yeah.
New target javelin.
Yeah, I see it. That one's out.
Target acquired.
Oops. Hit the back end of that one.
Blasted to hell.
Alright. Well, they're sending in
Target
a lot of blackjacks, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
target acquired.
They're good city mechs. But considering what we're firing,
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity.
I'm low on ammo.
Look out for further hostiles.
So let's switch over to the stalker. There we go. Because the stalker does have even more missiles, which is, this thing's terrifying.
New target blackjack. Target acquired.
Oh, look, it's an awesome. Yep.
Drop that mech.
That one's out.
New target catapult.
Ooh. It's another T2. Put me over. 500. That's what I want. Once you pass 500, they start throwing multiple assaults at you in every single wave. And I do not want to deal with that. I don't want the repair bow. Definitely don't want the repair bow. That time just a little bit. It's spiking still. Definitely want the repair bow. No. Too much. Too much. Just too much. Anything I don't own? No. Anything of value? Not really. I mean, these are nice. But, I guess I'll just go with something that I don't have this number of. Using with 10. Let's do these guys. See? I guess. I guess that's the way to deal with it. Alright. Mechs. Drop the Q in the bin. Repair everybody. Over to mission details. Still playing with DCMS. Now we're actually fighting DCMS. Right. Maybe they'll throw something interesting at me. What won't make it? The Mauler won't make it. And the Atlas won't make it. But the others will. Alright, so let's throw out the other Mauler. But not on you. Put it on him because he needs the ballistics. And this guy just needs energy missiles. So let's try the Dashi out. This is one that I'm still not 100% sure this is working well. But I think in the hands of these guys, it's not bad. Hands of me, it's kind of meh. Because I tend to overheat with those MRMs. But with them, it's usually okay. So we'll see how it works out with them and this guy.
You have your marching orders, Commander.
Do I?
I've marked the drop zone for the DCMS forces.
Have to slay a few more dragons before we get paid.
Got it.
Speaking of dragons, they're hitting the ground.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Sounds good to me. Advance to Sector A and clear it out.
We've got some drags standing between us and filing this contract in the win column. Let's remove them from the equation. Open fire!
We've got a contact.
Hi, Drackies.
Should be easy work.
We'll see what they throw at us.
New target, Commando. Target acquired.
Enemy presence confirmed.
That's fine. There's a Thunderbolt in front of me. I do not want him in front of me. No, no, die. Yeah, I see that.
Target Centurion.
That leaves us with 2 on the board. There he is.
More Caritans breaching
There's
our
one.
line, Commander.
There's only gonna be 8 of them.
Headed over to give them a rude welcome. Let's
It's only 8 for this wave.
comfortable.
I expect at least 2 waves of this. Maybe 3.
New target Javelin.
Yeah, I see that. I wish these guys do their job and fight and not get in the way.
Target acquired. New target fire started.
Yep, that's this guy down here. It's Firestar. There we go.
You've got work to do in the mod sector, Commander.
Alright.
Headed there now.
Keep an eye on your systems. You don't want to run out of steam against the DCMS.
I got plenty in the tank.
Well, yeah, we're okay. I mean, I'm low on I have to do my missiles. Because I lost several volleys against one of those javelins. But I still have the stalker back there. It's got plenty of ammo. So,
Got the next target set on scope.
and I have a repair bay. I'm gonna jump into a repair bay after I drop an order.
New target, Orion.
Can't comply. No line of sight. We have contact. Visually ID'd an enemy mech. Can't engage. I don't have a clean shot. Roger that. We have a hostile tagged. Focus all fire on
Can I have my repair bay, please? Yeah, or stupid little mech. It's getting in the way of the repair bay.
That target up.
Trying to get this armor repaired before anything else happens. Because
Taking it easy on these tracks.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Commander. They're sending in more reinforcements.
yep, that's fine.
They don't hand out free passes, that's for damn sure.
Target destroyed.
Come on. Yeah, that's fine.
Critical. I can hear the pilot screaming from here.
Yep, that's fine. I'm good with that. I'm gonna get inside before they damage this thing anymore. Alright. Got the last one's damaged.
How we looking, Rihanna?
Target
That
destroyed.
sector is secure.
Yeah.
You're still on the hook. Just updated your display.
Good. Once I can get down here.
My scans indicate there is still a couple of DCMS dropships nearby.
That's fine. Let me repair before we take any more damage. This one's already redlining a little bit.
Offline.
Let's see if this is fuel. The type D. Soccer's okay. Here's the D. There's one repair bay left. Type D has the most damage. It's go ahead and repair and refit. And we'll be good to go.
System offline.
It only takes a couple seconds. But I want to make sure my mechs don't cost me a bundle to repair. They ain't paying me that much for this mission.
Safe to say they haven't surrendered yet.
I think you'll need to beat a surrender out of them, Commander.
I said, they're not paying me enough.
My scans indicate the Caretans are down to their final force, Commander.
Yeah, last 8 mechs. Last 2 lances.
We got an enemy mech. We gotta turn it back.
That's an atlas. That's nasty. Ooh, that's not where you want to be. Not in front of this. Not in front of this mech. I don't recommend it. I do not recommend it. Y'all keep walking in front of me. That's not good for your health.
We have the dragon by the tail. We won't screw around.
Stalker F. He's bloody. There we go.
Destroyed.
Ah, the second lance sucks. It's too close to us. I wonder if you can change that with mods.
Target acquired.
That's an awesome.
Incoming missile.
Ow. That takes care of the awesome. There's the one I'm looking for. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
New target Victor.
There we go. Bring me the victor. Victor needs to go down. That's it.
To ignite. Nice work.
Alright. And then I just use a Phoenix Hawk, which they're gonna cream in about a second.
DCMS force is down to nothing, Commander. You're in the clear. I'll see you on the Leopard.
That was so easy. I mean, I thought they gave us the repairs. That saved us a lot of money. But even without it, would have been a cakewalk. Though we probably would have spent probably 4 or 5 million in repairs. Because one of the mechs would have lost something. Or worse. Got cored out. No, all stuff I've seen before. Alright, so let's go grab some stuff that we only have one of. Actually, I want to do this one. Maybe this one. Let me grab that one. 20. No, so yeah, so up there. We're done. So we got the new mech. 75 ton. We'll play with that one. So that's cool. Alright. So there, go to the next. Get rid of the commando. Get rid of that. So what's this guy actually have on board? 3 omnis. 3 energy. What's the omnis look like? Strip. So 1 large and 2 mediums. That's not bad. not bad at all. Confirm. We'll leave that for now. And we'll try it out. So that leaves us with Word of Blake. Like I said, this has been a real quick run. Alright, so we want to... There it is. I want to do that. Where's this one at? Here. But there's a clan mech here in Altair. So we'll stop into Altair. I think we'll stop into Northwind too. See what the clan mech is. It's a gladiator B. I have that. I got an annihilator though. Do I have this annihilator? Let's see what we have here. I do have that one. How about go through the rest of them real quick? I don't have that. Awesome. What else do we have? Battlemaster P, I should have. I have all Battlemasters now. Alright, Shadowhawk, K2K. I do have that one. I'm still missing one though. Victor. Oh wait. Master Cyclops. I have that. I have that. I have that. But I really want to spend 15 million on this one right now. Yeah. No, I'm going to hold off for the moment. Because there's one more here I want to go check out. Now, the one I haven't seen is like the Jenner 2C. Haven't seen that one yet. Let's see here. What do I have? It's not worth it. Maybe down here. Grab. Oops. Pick that up. That's about it, I think. Yeah, I think that's got like a decent amount of. Alright, mech market for this system. Koshi Prime. I should have that. I do. Let's see. Banshee? Have that one. It's nothing new. So I've seen all of these. I was going to say own them. Maybe I want to check to make sure I don't own them. An RCX. I do own an RCX. Okay. And Longbow 0W, I believe I own this one too. Yes. Alright. So that takes care of that. Nothing there I really need. Alright. Map it is. On to whatever's going on with Word of Blake. Blake is new in this era. Now, technically, we're 3069, which is well after the Clan War. This is third wave, technically. But, alright, so. Word of Blake is against pirates. Let's see, what do we have here? New home, Chaos March, blah, blah, blah. Cancer Davian, blah, blah. Always step to protect the people of the Lair and Alliance quietly, exploiting New Home's rich resources. Alright. I will take whatever it is they're willing to die for. 380. So, let's change something up real quick. We have that new mech. Where is it? There it is. Let's load that one up. I'm going to take a look at this one. This guy, we'll leave that one there. We'll leave the stalker in. I think we'll leave me in here for the time being. I think we'll do that. That should be an effective party. Assuming the Niker is not a garbage mech. I know between the other three, we should be able to handle it.
This area is infested with pirates. You'll need to contend with them and the objectives on the docket.
That makes us the exterminators.
Alright.
We get our hands dirty.
So we have one in the middle.
You have to do, Commander. Just remember, the pirates will likely fight dirty.
So we have.
It's the only way they know how.
Alright, that was pretty cool. We have one in the middle, one in the lower right, two in the lower left. So we're probably looking for what's in the lower right corner, but we'll hit the center, then hit the lower left, and then come back to the lower right. Oops. Wrong key.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah. We'll just kind of work our way around. The only problem with ATMs is they're only really, the game is only really effective at like 1K or less.
Target acquired.
Stamped his ticket down.
Anything farther than 800 meters to 1K,
Target destroyed.
you have problems with. Oof. You shot all those MRMs at that little tank. Kind of a waste of MRMs, but alright. Whatever floats his boat. We got plenty of ammo. So it's not a big deal. It could be a problem. That's not a huge issue. However, with ATMs and MRMs, it does make missiles on assault mechs actually useful again. Because for a long time, missiles and assault mechs, not useful. They were not useful at all. You're better off just sticking with, well, medium and long range missiles. Anyway, we're not useful. Using SRMs or streaks, useful. Using autocannons of any size, useful. Rifles, kind of. Gauze rifles, always effective.
Ooh, that hostile's a smoking carcass.
Took a nasty hit there.
Mech down!
Alright.
Target acquired.
Alright, so we have targets to knock out. That changes the calculus here. Oof! Watch those MRMs.
Target down. That was clinical.
Alright, let's go this way. So, we have general objectives and we have pirates to clear out. Alright. So,
That target's a hit.
oops. That one's a goner. Touch down some buildings.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
There you are.
Near target fire starter.
Shrunk.
Skull unit taking heavy damage.
Target destroyed. Target
yeah.
acquired.
You took heavy damage to your head, alright.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Easy peasy.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
There we go.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
It's that little guy.
Near target Wolfhound.
Busted that target up.
Oops.
Target acquired.
Wasted a round.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that was useful. Ammo explosions.
Turned him into spare parts.
Alright. That was a good hit. Oh,
Target is finished.
oh, it was this building, not the fuel tank. Alright, well. Fuel tanks. Not power generators.
Great showing, Commander. Another target destroyed.
Alright. Well. Wait, we have mechs coming in. Alright, pirates.
Blasted that target into oblivion.
New target jammed.
Whoopsie.
Machine's down for the count.
Target acquired.
that's it for them. I mean, they tell us to bring in basically 4 assault mechs, and they throw us against a bunch of lights. We're barely getting our paint scratched in this mess. Again, this is another mission that probably could have been solved with just a bunch of mediums and maybe a mixed lance of mediums and heavies. Even if I wasn't using clan tech. Wouldn't have taken much. However, it is a long walk at 48 kmh. Or maybe a drive. Treasure to pick up. See if this one's bugged too. Or if this one actually works.
Always good to restock on ammo.
Nope, that one's bugged too.
Bastard into dust.
Target destroyed.
Bye bye. Nope. Oh. Well, that mech's toast. Not sure what's here that we need to blow up, though. Actually, not that location. It's the next one. That's fine. It's awesome easy. Of course, all this clan tech, it really is too easy. That's why the next leg of this adventure is going to be going with the oldest technology to see how far we can get. That's going to take a little bit of revamping. Fun to get used to the old tech again. 2, to figure out what's going to work.
Great shot. Hope his friend saw him hit the ground.
Oof.
Target acquired.
Ooh, he survived that. Survived all those missiles? Dodged pretty good.
Machine into scrap.
So dodged pretty good. Oh, it's on the next side of that mountain range.
That target into oblivion.
Alrighty. Got 4 of those left to do. Just a matter of how long will it take us to get around the building. And if there's any nasty surprises waiting for us. Because the way we're going, we are way overweight. Even if we were running out inner sphere tech, we are way overweight.
Target acquired.
Alright. Sure.
Target
exit over there. That's it. Just back out. Based on this, we really could have gone with a lot less weight. Could have just gone with 4 Timberwolves and ran out of here. Could have done it in half the time. Could have gone twice as fast. Because we didn't need the firepower. But it's okay.
I wish I could say that covers the pirate problem, Commander.
It won't.
There's still plenty kicking around.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Hopefully Word of Blake gives us something good. That's my hope. Good money. No parts we need. I mean, this is good. Word of Blake's getting a serious bump there. So we got some money, got some rep. Oops, mix. Throw out the trash. Prepare everybody else. So, the Niker seems to do well. So we're still fighting pirates. They have no shame. I'm assigning you to head to the site and negotiate with your autocannons. Send a message loud and clear. Okay. Specifically saying autocannons? I guess. Sure. I'll take whatever they're gonna cough up.
Is under a heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility for you.
He said autocannons, didn't he? Well, if he wants autocannons, how about we get him some autocannons? We'll give him a few autocannons, and I'll take my ATM bow. Just so we have a little better missile support. Just in case. Just in case. Because we might actually need it. There's a chance.
Listen up, Commander. I know dealing with pirates isn't pretty work, but someone's got to do it. And we're doing the civilians here a public service. We need to bring down the rest of these psychos before they harm innocent civilians they're holding hostage.
I got eyes on the remaining unbranded pirates. We're gonna inform them their days of terrorizing the people of New Home are over.
Huh? And I have a feeling we're probably going to do more damage to this facility than they will.
Target acquired.
Got 27 targets coming in.
That target's a heap.
And
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
we're going to need all the help we can get.
Right on cue. VTOL on
Oops. Sorry.
Turn that bastard into dust.
Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves a little off facility here. It's an autocannon, so I gave him autocannons. But I also gave him some missiles. That picture's gone. You're down. What's this half? It is 1/3 of the way through.
Lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
There she is. Because those guys have really long range cannons. One's got shotguns, the other's got straight light auto cannons. Can't see him. There we go. There we go. Yes, 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 yes.
Walked right into that one. That's all she wrote.
Ow. There we go. You're out. Alright, that puts us at 12.
More hostiles entering the combat zone.
Where are they coming in from?
Brace for additional contacts.
Where are we coming in from? Where are we coming in from? We're a little under halfway. Where they drop? Alright. Yo, go get him.
Contact blasted to hell.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the
Alright,
south.
they'll take care of that pretty quickly. Yep.
Hostile down.
Alright. There's a couple of tanks still over here. I can't get a clear shot at them. There's that one. Alright. We gotta get around this.
All weapons on the commander's target.
It's down there and something else. Yes, 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 yes. More volley. Fast volley. You're done. Banshee.
Target confirmed. Opening fire.
Yeah, I'll take those out. I'll take those guys out. Banshee shouldn't take long to take out. Fast volley. Right. Easy peasy. I'm out of ammo. Alright, so we'll go into the fun mech.
Screaming from here.
Not the one I want to be in.
Additional bogies setting an
This is a bunch of lack twos.
position.
I want the stalker. Oh, yeah, the stalker. Let's go with this guy. Where's it? There it is. Oh, this fog is terrible. Alright, so we got one mech left. There. Wait, what? Uh-huh. There we go. He's toast. Feels so weird. It's fine. It's fine. These guys won't last long. There goes the victor. There goes the other one. One on Orion left. Oh, I'm out of this again.
You were on your game, Commander.
Okay.
It's safe to say those pirates won't be bothering the civilians in this region anytime soon.
Now it's beyond them. Or is that it? Which is the two basic missions for the Port of Lake to introduce them to us. Hopefully there's more than that. Let's see. These are unknown. I'll take that. Sounds good as the grand one, but I'll take it. What's we got here? I have 21 points left. Yeah. Everything else I already kind of have, so I'll just take whatever is there. Don't really need any of these, so I'm just going to put here up the equipment instead. Clears that out. Clears up the Igors. Pays bills. Alright. It's fine, do the repairs. So what do we have? There is a busy pilfering new home, so we're not fighting there in alliance. Defending Word of Blake's territory. Got it. So we'll take whatever the Laren Alliance has been decided to yield. However, most of our mechs are not going to survive, are not going to be ready by the time this comes up in 5 days. So I'm going to put myself in DT9. Let's put him in. Hold on. Examine instant arcane still? He does. So best to put him in that one. Put you back in the Dashi, Direwolf, and you just need missiles, so whatever got missiles on board. Put you back in the Stalker. That'll pretty much balance us out. Yeah, all of these secondary missions seem to be like 3 long. So, we're going to be done with all the side missions for us tonight.
A priority transmission just came through, Commander. The Lyran Guards want us to cease our operations or they promise to make us pay on the battlefield.
Oh,
They can do their worst, but we're making good on this contract.
I knew you'd say that. I already respectfully declined.
yeah.
I have a hunch they'll still feel disrespected.
You'll find out in a hurry. The first target sector to clear is marked.
I see it. I'll make sure I hammer home the message. We've got Lyran guards heading us off. Guns up.
Yeah.
Trying to use the terrain to their advantage. We can't let them draw this out.
It's fine. They can use the train how they like. They're not going to live very long. They're going to lose a lot of armor.
Hostile mech is marching up on us.
was gonna say the same thing about you. Between the missiles I've got and the missiles that Stalker's got, y'all are not gonna live very long.
How's it look from up top, Brianna?
That's easy.
That sector is clear, but I've marked your next stop. And you've got Lyran guards waiting to pounce.
Of course we do.
They're not taking rejection well.
It's fine. They didn't pay me enough. They wanted me to bail out, they should have paid me more. I mean, you're gonna tell someone to bugger off once they've taken a contract, then you better pay better than the contract. It's just that simple. Yeah, if the contract's paying me $4 million, you gotta pay me a lot more than that. Well, $4 million plus salvage. So I mean, $4 million plus salvage, and salvage can be as much as, I don't know, 3 times that? 4 times that? Yeah, you better be offering me like 20 mil to get off the battlefield. Otherwise, it's a waste of my time. Unless you beat me. Which, considering how much clan tech we're spouting, not likely.
We've got more Lyran guards at distance. We can't let them run circles around us. No wasted shots.
Ah, we're good. We're fine.
Attack verified. Enemy mech.
You're out. You're out. Just ground vehicles. Okay, Grasshopper, that's at least a reasonable threat. Though, between all of the missiles that are coming out of his head, the rain is not going to be good for his health. But are you, Ryan?
Enemy mech down. Enemy mech.
That didn't last long. Grasshopper did, surprisingly enough.
Mission, Commander. The Lyran guards are offering you another chance to surrender.
Oh,
I see the next target sector lit up with Lyran guards. We'll go decline their offer. In person this time.
on with that. I mean, we declined their offer before. What do they offer now? What, maybe 6 mil? I mean, come on. I'm being paid, you know, like 3 mil plus salvage to be here. If they want me to go away, they would be paying me like, you know, 20 mil? At least? And we're gonna have at least one more sector towards that city. It's fine.
Watch yourselves as you trek up, Commander. They're perched on the high ground.
Looks like they got impatient. not sitting back. I give him credit for that.
Sure.
New target blackjack. Incoming missile.
It's fine.
That hostile's a smoking carcass.
Yeah, you're not gonna get very far now, are you?
The enemy pilot just bailed out. Great shot. Hope his friend saw him hit the ground.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, behind the building.
According to my area scans, there's still one
Sure.
sector showing a Lyran Guard presence, Commander.
Yep.
Clear them out and you'll go.
I called it. Call it they're gonna be in the city area. It's fine. We just mosey on over there and take care of that problem. Don't see an issue with it. They do. Of course, then again, if they wanted us gone, they should have paid us more. Or just, backed off until we left.
We've got our knee on their neck. Can't let them off the hook now. Blasted that target into oblivion.
It's fine. I missed. Oh, that's not what I want. I want the Zeus. Zeus is gone. Marauder 5D. Oop. Oop, oop. I got a house on the side. Oh, the stalkers. Go on, stalker. Do your thing, baby. Be my take.
What are the long-range scans telling you, Rihanna?
Hey, help.
That your work down there is done.
Alright.
Outstanding.
They didn't stand a chance.
Chances of getting any future contract offers from the Lyrans might have taken a hit.
We'll find a way to make do.
It's a shame because I like Lyrans, but we're gonna live a hit. They're gonna hate us for a few missions, but it's fine. And what do we get from Lord of Blake for finishing off this contract? What do we got? Zeus. I don't know that Zeus. It's an old school one too. Alright. And then we'll grab one of those and one of those and pick it up. So, we just finished Lord of Blake. We've got reports that Lion Guards are not attempting to retake the mining sites. They're backing off. Force is done. So they gave us another 3 million, some rep, a King Crab 001, which is new. That's cool. Looks like a King Crab 000. And a Champion 3N, which is new from this expansion, which is not bad. Though both of them are going to go into the bin, because I don't need them. Alright, so Zeus can go to the bin. King Crab can go to the bin. Though I want to check it first. I want to see what the... Oops. Slots look like. So yeah, that's right. 2 large ballistics, 3 large missiles, and then a large... This actually is a good loadout. Because that makes the king crab actually useful. Alright. The champion... Okay, this loadout's decent. Okay, strip it down. It's got a large ballistic, 2 large lasers, or 3 large energies, 4 medium energies, and a large missile. That's actually a really good loadout too. That's also pretty solid. Alright, do the repair work on those boys. Alright. Any more missions? No! That is a shame. I was hoping to find some more other missions. I don't know the Crusaders. Wait, what? See over here. The Bushwhacker, I did not get an opportunity to get that one. Oh, I do own that one, no, I own that one. So that's the champagne I just got. That was the Bushwhacker I don't own. And none of these guys. Unless this one I own, I've seen but don't own. Not that one. Not that one. And not that one. Alright. Now. So, new home is clear. That leaves a bunch of... That's got a lot of missions, and it's got a clan mech. Huh. Let's go to Outreach. Let's see what's going on down here. We got a few more missions in the tank. We have to roll out. Let's have a look. Let's start with mechs. Atlas D is owned. Awesome AT owned. Yeah, that 9M I didn't buy. Probably should have. Battlemaster G. Own that one. Charger K. That's expensive. I don't own that one, but that's a big bill. Let's see what else we got. Griffin 1N. Fine. I own that. I should own this one. I do. The Shadowhawk 2C2. Is that the one I just bought? Nope, that's the one I don't have. So I own a 2C2. What about the Vulture? Vulture Prime, I should have that. I do. So, I want this one, because it's new. Wolf's Dragoons are in charge here. Interesting. The Charger, I guess. Alright. Well. Now we need to make some money. You go in this storage bin because you're full. Alright, let's see what they have equipment-wise. Now let's see here. Plan AT at 12s. Sure. I have a bunch of that stuff right now. We're good there. Nothing new there. It's useful. MRMs, honestly, don't really need any of this. I'm gonna take that one because it's a high-end MRM. But that's about the only reason I'm picking that up. These here, because those are useful. No need for any of that. Let's see. Any of this down here useful? I don't think so. Kind of like machine gun ammo. I'll pick it up, but for the most part, I don't really need it. I don't have like machine guns yet. I do have heavies, but not lights. Nothing else here looks that useful. Alright, here we go. Now, in this industrial hub, what do we have? Anything else? Not really. It's a cantina. But it's also some contracts that look juicy. An exhibition match. For these guys, that's not going to be really profitable. What about the open duel? They're okay. They have a TV2 open. I think it's triple F. I think we do this 44 medium. And I'll take all your loot. Alright, medium. Well, let's put these guys in what they need. This guy needs missiles. This guy needs ballistics. So, what do I put him in? Ooh, let's put him in this one. The rest of the guys just need energy and missiles, so we'll do this guy next. Put you in that one. Put you in the other bushwhacker. And I'll put myself in the Shadowhawk 2C. Not to be sad. It should be an easy walk in the park. These usually are.
Here we go! These mechwarriors are set to do battle. Riches and glory are up for grabs.
Now what do they want us to do now? Headshots. We'll see about that. Components. That's kind of a little harder. And just damage.
New target, Enforcer.
That one's out. Ooh, the bushwhacker.
That bastard is about to ignite.
There we go.
Forward, Commander.
Didn't get the headshot. See if we can get that out of this guy. Really?
You all see that? The commander took that poor bastard's head clean off.
Yep. Now, this bushwhacker, we need more components to make this guy make our world happy here. Let's take a leg.
Incoming missile.
I want that leg, thank you. I'll take the arm.
Say goodbye to that component. They'll have to rally after that.
There's a shoulder. There we go.
Effective strike. Locked off a metal limb. This
Yeah,
could be
but
trouble here.
I'm not gonna get what I need. I need 4 more components. Odds are we're not gonna get it.
It's over.
Nope, down.
Mason has come out on
Only got
top.
10.
He really showcased his skills out there.
I tried.
Mason's skills are on full display.
I got the headshot, and that's the harder one to get. Those always are hard to get. Let's see if we can actually claim anything. That's new. See here, headshot, 20 points versus the others are really low. That's not bad. I can't get the bushwhacker I don't have. Sweet. Always nice. Alright. That's this bushwhacker in storage. Now, over here, that puts us at a 6. Unfortunately, that's the only one I have there. Now, triple F. Don't want to go against no attack there. Because I'm trying to build them up at the moment. Tear them down. So let's do this one. It's a 16-day run. It's got 2 missions. This one's going to be a 100-ton open duel. I'll take whatever loot they have. You know what? That's probably more tempting. Yeah, let's do it that way. I know I should probably take the loot, but I really need the money, so odds are whatever it is, I can get later anyway. Hopefully it's just not something I don't have. So I just feel bad.
Enough build up, enough talk. It's time to find out which mech warrior will seize the moment.
It's a
and
B1.
come out on top.
Thankfully, I am one of those.
The match is set to go.
They want arms, head, damage, missiles. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to what they wanted when I loaded up this particular mech. Thankfully, this mech can do it. Just out of range. Yep. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. There we go. Oops. I didn't get the headshot.
Gutted out that victory.
That's a shame. I'm sorry for the headshot. Because that would have been nice. But, it is what it is. So I get my 7 million. That's it. I already own that one. Told you I did. So, I'm kind of glad. I think 7 million's dead. So my sponsors gave me 5 mil. 20 and 20 stream plus Artemis. That's a rare one. A stream plus Artemis. That's fun. This is 75-ton free-for-all. Alright. Let's... Do I want to go into lightly damaged mech? Let's go into clean mech. Which one do I want to go in? Hold up. Let's have a look real quick. This part of the contract wants melee weapons. I don't do melee weapons. I could. Heavy mechs don't have melee. Use the ATM 9 or the Slurm 6 boat. Tough. Let's use the ATM 9. Let's do this one. In my opinion, this is probably the better of the two for overfacing.
Prime time coming to you from inside the arena, and we're primed and ready for another intense match where our combatants are looking to send their opponent to the scrap heap.
Just another day at the
Edible.
office for these guys, Jackson.
Here we go. All the pleasantries are
Alright,
behind
that one's down.
them. They're locked into a battle now.
That's always a
The unpleasantries from here on out, Jackson.
400 melee damage? That's a lot of melee damage. Even if it was in a mech that did a lot of melee damage.
Target destroyed.
That's a lot of melee damage. That's like
New target.
10 to 15 attacks. I didn't see if there's anything outside here about the Crusader. There's not. It's fine.
Wow, blasted his arm right off.
I wonder if he'll feel it tickling.
It's fine.
Target destroyed.
We are in a position.
New target Jägermech.
Oops. We can make a lot of damage to a lot of mech before we even have to rely on our beams.
Hot damn! His arm just bid farewell to the rest of them. A forced amputation.
A farewell wave from the arm.
Yep.
Truly touching.
It's fine. Dude, just die.
Looks like some of his offensive capabilities have been neutralized.
Yeah, he'll need those to win, Jackson.
Nope, he's got. He doesn't need nothing to win. He is out of the running. Correct.
Target quick draw.
It's fine.
Damn! He'll have to battle through without one of his legs now.
It will take some real legwork for him to win now.
Yep, he's out.
Destroy. Target acquired.
That's fine. You can use your beamers on me all you like.
Target destroyed.
Because we're not even to interior structure yet. It's not even to my armor yet. And there's 5 mechs left. Where are they at? 1 in the corner. 2 there kind of duking it out.
New target Warhammer. Target acquired.
So those 2 are kind of duking it out a little bit.
The pace has really hit a wall here. Looks like they're moving underwater.
It's slow and steady might win the race, Jackson, but it won't keep anyone away.
Loader King. Let's go over here, pop the Loader King. Then we'll come back around.
Delivered another opponent straight to the abyss.
He's turning the arena into a metal graveyard. I just hope they don't come back as ghosts.
That's why you sleep with a nightlight.
We're down to only a few misses left, though.
Damn! An ammo blast just cooked off. More explosive than when I eat a plate of hot wings. Gross.
Yeah. There we go, come on.
KO'd another opponent.
Jeez.
Won't even bother counting.
Oops, that was bad. Not mean to fire that second volley off.
Ammo low.
That's fine.
Target destroyed.
That leaves you with 2
Target
mechs.
acquired.
Thunderbolt and something else. Can't see what the last one was. I got enough missiles left to drop the Thunderbolt. Assuming we can keep it targeted. What's the other one?
Acquired.
Crusader. See that they're both in range.
Cotton, the intensity of this match has waned. Neither Mechwarrior is truly going for it right now.
Neither one of them will become the next Grey Noten playing it safe like
Here we go. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6,
Ammo case just erupted.
7.
It wasn't me!
I said ammo. Oh,
That leaves you with 30 rounds for that last mech.
Enemy depleted.
It's fine. It's fine. I just gotta burn through him.
Mason picks up the victory. What a performance!
Right at the end.
Ooh, he won some fans, including me. I'll be sticking around for his autograph.
Don't ask me how I did melee damage. I really don't know. Don't know what I did for melee damage. Maybe I rammed somebody. Yeah, I could have gone bowling. I know what it was. Alright. Take that 6 million and go. Yeah, see, I could have gotten a loader king on that one. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'll get it later. Easy peasy. This is good money. TB2 open. This could be good.
The weather's really kicking up, Commander.
Do you want
Your
my pilots?
visibility will be limited out there.
Do I have anyone that's got salvage? Scavenger. Down here. That needs training. Hey, here's a scrapper. Energy. Alright, let's give you that one. I'm gonna take that one. That way, no matter what they threw at us, we're good. Because we can swap. I can swap mechs to do whatever kind of damage I need.
And we're off to the races.
And both of them have energy, so that's kind of fun.
Laser and cannon blasts.
Yeah, that's
Alright, they want us to do
very tasty, Jackson.
headshots, kill the parry target, ballistic damage, and missile damage. Good. I'll do the missile damage, and I'll swap for ballistic damage. I got 6 packs. Come on, baby. Get in range.
Wow, he's putting on a show. They're gonna have to renovate this place when he's done, cause he's bringing the house down.
Let's go get him.
He's making it look easy out there.
You know the crowd will be begging for more. Now we've got a fight in our hands.
Gotta love mech warriors who aren't afraid to mix it up.
That's all she wrote. Mason
No headshot.
stands the win. We could be witnessing the birth of a brand new star of the arena circuit.
Oh,
I will.
I'm shaking. Probably because I need to use the washroom, but it's also because
Didn't
I'm
get the headshot.
bursting with
It's
excitement.
fine. Got everything else, though. So no bonus for getting all of it, but it's fine. Headshots are really hard. Certain weapon loadouts, weapons positions, certain mechs, it's easier with. But not always perfectly easy or the same. Nothing here of value. I should have taken the money. Alright, so an arrow 4, that's maxed. That's nice. Small chem lasers, I'll take those. Medium short burst, Other arm hot load, it's fine. 5 million, sounds good. It's fine. It is fine. farming out some experience here. Nothing else that I want to do. Now let's see here. Well, with that, we've done all of the content I know of that's come off my list for this expansion. And honestly, Chaos Reign was super easy. Now, I don't know where to get the rest of the missing mechs, because we are missing a few. If we go over here to the database, I'm still missing 3 mechs. One of them was the Jenner 2C. I forget what the other, I don't know what the other 2 are. But I know one of them is the Jenner 2C, and we haven't seen that yet. So I'm not sure where that one's found, or if it's probably a location, kind of like the Atlas too. Let's find out. So, 4, 5, rain, X. Let's see here. Nope, that's the old. That's old. Let's see here. Let's see if I ever like go to this system and pick it up. Oh wait, that's not one. Let's see here. Locations, there we go. There we go. Like market locations for the new stuff for Chaos Reign. Let's see here. Right, so center hits the market later. Did that. But someone they've outlisted. It's the Sunder. Let's see here. Is there anything else? Let's see. No, I don't see anything there. And I don't see anything there. Let's find. I thought it was the Jenner 2C was the new one. Let's have a look quick. Let's go back and double check the new mechs. So for the new mechs, new campaign, side story. Alright, so the Sunder, we have some of them. Yeah, I'm not sure where to get the hero one from. I haven't run into that yet. It'll be around somewhere. Do I have that one? Assault, Sunder. Sunder. Down here. So the Sunder. About that one. Yeah. So I don't have that one yet. See, the the 0, the 0A, the 0D, and the 0 SAM. Now, I do have the 0A, the 0D, and the 0. I don't have the 0 SAM yet. I gotta find that. New battle mech setups. The 2C, we've been running across those. Okay. Bushwhacker, we've got some of those. Beginner 2C, I do not have any of those yet. I don't know where to find those yet. Shadowhawk 2C, we've been running into those slowly. Big Sin, I've been picking those up as I find them. And the new Kodiaks. I don't have any Kodiaks. So I'm missing the Kodiak. The Gender 2C. And apparently an older mech that I just haven't run into. So, Gender 2C. Where does that come in? Weapon cast editions. What's this one? Oh, that's within this specific mission. Not sure. Maybe it's shipped to find in the field. It's added to the clan mech list, but it's just not, you know. Yeah, I don't know where to pick it up. Alright, so my guess is we're going to have to actually fight some clans for it. That's fine. I was doing like all these harvest reward missions. I was bouncing around looking for stuff. But statistically, I don't know where the SAM would be. Too far? Yeah, out of range. That's fine. Let's go back towards creative space. Go back towards creative space, see where Thunder is. Because the Jenner 2C is absolutely mad for an SRM boat. Alright, so elite pilot. There's a clan mech here. Go check that out. I don't care about money, so I always go back to Solaris and just cram it out. I got a linebacker. Which one's new? The linebacker? Yeah, the linebacker D. Yeah, I guess I'll buy that, because I don't have that one yet. Alright, not right about the others. Not worried about equipment. Not worried about hero pilots. Looking for clan mechs. Mechs I don't own. Is that a vulture here? It's fine. Let's have a look here. Let's find us. Oh, there's one right here. Let's see what that is. Let's see if that one's any good. A mad cat. What kind? A D. These are good. I own a couple of them. I don't really need you. I was just curious. Now, let's go to walk out real quick. Because the Sam's going to be available somewhere. I just don't know where that one's going to be. See where that's at. Surprised it's not documented where the hero mech is. Yeah. So where does that one come in? Is it here? Nope. Oh, the nearest place it might be. If it's near here, it's going to be here. Right. So, find. I love it. I love when there's all kinds of chatter on something, but you can't figure out where it's at. It's fine with me, whatever. So, this particular place had the Nova. This one up here, let's see what this one's got. So I don't have a Kodiak, and I don't have a 2C, a Jenner 2C. It's got Dashi. Let's put something good in the mechs. Not gonna care. No, don't care. Alright. There's 2 more spots in this area that might have one. So I'm not sure where. It's got a vulture. Yeah, that's good. It's got a vulture B. It's the new one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the new one. Alright. Back to the shop. The vulture B is 4 mediums, 2 missiles, no omnis. Interesting. Then it can mount arrow seeds. It can mark the arrows. Oh. I'll take it. Is that an exclusive artillery port, I wonder? Let's see here. Strap. Sure enough it is. This thing can sport 2 artilleries. Oh. No. That's... It's catastrophically dangerous. if we were to take this, I don't have enough clan arrow units. I mean, I've got these, which do 14 damage, 10 RPMs, which is a little slower. Same damage, but a little slower. They can drop, 10 rounds in a minute versus 9 rounds in a minute. But it's really not that big of a difference. Going down to the basic one, it's a huge drop. That's terrifying. Yes. I might have to play with that a little bit. See if that's actually a viable mech design. Running 2 of those? That might not be a very good idea. Might be interesting to see how it works out, though. Alright. What do you have? Clan Ryokan. That is not a new one. But they really want to sell you these 3Cs, though. I have seen these everywhere. And I got 2 of them. But tell me how you realtime. Tell me how you that. I think here we might want is some weapon systems that we can use a few of, but for the most part, not so much. Don't think so. I think we're good. I mean, I need... I'll debate what I want to do with that. Vulture Leader. The only other place that the hero mech might be in Korea space, since it's create and build, is here. Well, that could be here, or we went through here. Alright, let's bounce down to these last 2 spots and see. Let's see if it's down there. If you find a bunch of stuff, yeah, I know I'm paying way too much money for this. But it's okay. It's fine. No clan mechs. No hero mech. Because tomorrow I'll go over to Solaris and make some money back. As well as set up my chem laser mechs. Nope, nothing there either. There's a clan mech here, though. Let's go look at that. Let's see what that is real quick. That's an Uller. Which is fine. Do I have a vest? Wait, what's the one I don't have here? The trebuchet? 7K? The Flashback. Vest. I do own. So yeah, apparently that's the trebuchet I don't own. What's that one? 3 mil? Alright, I'll pick it up. Fine, whatever. It's fine. Like everything else, it's just gonna go into the bin. Alright. We're gonna refit this one. Get rid of the alarm ammo. Get rid of the clan ammo. Give me the standard arrow ammo because that's what I loaded. It's weight. I need to drop. Those are that much heavier? Revert. They're really heavy. You know, I'm using the clan ones. I need to find, what, 6 tons to use 2 of them? No, that's impossible. This doesn't have enough weight to amount to clan arrow force. Even though it's got 2 slots, it just wouldn't have to wait for it. And if you stripped out all of its gear, let's say you put in 2 standard arrows. It's got no room for anything. That's what I thought. Oh. In order to get 2 clans in there, you basically have to have just the arrows. I don't think you'd have enough room for ammo. So you'd have to have 5 tons. 6 tons? 7 tons. So you need 7 tons. So that's 4 tons. And you need 3 tons. Yeah, because you'd have to drop. You'd have to drop your heat sinks if you want to have a backup weapon. And then you could do it, but it wouldn't be effective, that's for sure. Well, on that note, that seems like a wasted design. Because you can't do 2 of them. It's a shame. Oh, well, on that note, I'll just put this into the bin and say, yeah, I own one, but can't use it. And tomorrow, we'll do something else. Maybe we'll start the Ken Laser run. Maybe we'll do something other than this. We'll have to wait and see how that goes out. But thank you for dropping in. It was fun, and look forward to tomorrow.